This is the second example, and in this example I am going to demonstrate how you can use your calculator for plotting a quadratic function. Now, as I have said earlier, we need to make our y the subject. Here I have got a function written as fx is equal to 2x square plus 7x plus 4. Now, we all know that fx is synonymous to y. So writing y is equal to 12x square plus 7x plus 4 is same as writing fx is equal to 12x square plus 7x plus 4. So that's the quadratic function I have got, and now we are going to plot it on our GDC. Now, in order to plot this graph, we will go to the graph option. You can use this navigation key, or you can use the button 5 because 5 corresponds to the graph. Here we are. Now, these are the functions which I have added earlier, so I will just delete them. So we have got our function as 12x square, so x, and I want a square. For writing a square, I can just use this, x square plus 7x plus 4. Press exe, click on draw, and you will get a function. Here I am not getting it because I have changed the window setting for some previous questions. So here, in this case, what you can do, you can press shift, zoom, and press auto. In most of the case, auto will give you the graph. Here I am not getting the nice quadratic that I desire. So in that case, we can press shift and window settings, and let's put my x mean over here. It is 70. I will write minus 100 to 100. Scale, let's keep it as 1. I don't know. Here I have got it. Now we will also change our y values because my y min is such a large number. So let's say my y min is negative 200, and y max, I don't care, that's fine. It should do the work. Let's press exe, draw, and I have got a nice graph. You can change, you can play around with the window settings, and if you think that the graph is not something that you are expecting it to be, there is one more thing that you can do. You can just reset your calculator. Go on menu, go to system, click F6. Here we have got reset, which is for F5. Click again, and you can press F2, initialize all, press F1 for yes, and this will reset your calculator. Once your calculator has been resetted, you will go to the default settings, and in default settings, you will usually get the curve how it is expected to be. At times, because we change the settings, you can reset your calculator. That's absolutely fine, even in your tests. I will press exit. Now it will take a moment. Here we are. Let's go to the graph. Nothing. Let's write 12x square plus 7x plus 4, exe, draw. And now the graph is there, but I'm not able to see it. So I'll press shift, zoom, and let's click on auto. Nice graph right in front of us. So let's say I would like to know what is the x-intercept, or if there is any x-intercept, what is the minima, what is the maxima. I can do everything by pressing this shift. As soon as I press the shift, you can see I have got some options, and all these buttons, this F1, F2, F3 corresponds to the options that we have got. Currently, I'm going to zoom out a little, so I will press the button F2 and I will press zoom out so that I can see the graph better. Okay, so now I can see the minima clearly. Now let's find out if there is any x-intercept. So shift G solve. For G solve, I have to press F5, and I want to find the root. So I will click on root. There are no roots, so perhaps there are no real roots which exist. That is fine. This graph has a discriminant which is less than 0. Let's say what is the minima. So shift G solve minima. So press F3 for finding minima. That's your minima. The minima exists at x is equal to negative 0.291 and the minimum value being 2.979. So in this way you can find the minima. Let's say I would like to know what is the y-intercept. So shift G solve y-intercept. So when x is equal to 0, y is 4. So in this video we learned how we can plot a quadratic, how we can get the root, how we can get the y-intercept, how we can get the coordinates of the vertex as well. So this is what we have done so far. Thank you so much for watching.